Hello everybody, welcome to Grow with O series. Today we're going to be growing red potatoes. This is the time of year, anywhere between mid-January to mid-February to get them in the ground. Easy to grow, they're very easy vegetables to grow. A few little things, my daddy used to grow a bunch of these and they were so good. So we're going to kind of go through the process, show you how I do it, but initially kind of show you the potato itself. So these are some potatoes that I harvested and stored from last year. And as you notice, they have grown an eye. There's an eye growing right there. So that's an actual potato. And then got some Danes barking at something. Anywhere you see any of these little red dots, that is an actual growth. So what you can do is either plant the whole potato if you want, or you can do like I do and cut so that this is going to be one. Then I'm going to look for another eye. Let's see that right there on there. And so that'll be two. Sometime, and there's one here, so that'll be three. So this can actually be 3 potatoes. And so we're going to work with those. And now we're going to, I'm going to show you how I prepare the beds. Here's my raised bed that I had from last year. I've scooped out about 4 inches of soil, because see, with the potatoes you can layer them. So I can plant 2 layers, and so therefore, get double the potato production. So I'm basically just scooping out some dirt. Then I'm taking some hopefully cured chicken fertilizer that has come out of the chicken coop. Just mixing that in. Less is more on that, because it can be quite potent. And I'm just going to turn it all into the soil. All right, so I've got a bunch of them already cut that I did. Got the chicken fertilizer spread out. And like I mentioned, you can layer them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant 8 potato plants per box. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to take my little spade, go down, 4 or so inches, dig a hole, and take one of my potatoes, drop it in, right? Cover that up. I'm going to do it over here now too, so I know this spot. Potatoes, you want them about 12 inches apart. I think I got about 1.5 feet in between is what I measured. But again, soil should be pretty loose. Soil's pretty good down there, right? And I'm going to take another one. Put it down in there, right? Cover it up. So don't forget though, because I'm layering, this one is going to actually sit on top. This one, sit on top. Here, maybe towards the middle. Here, similar. And we got one more here, right? So this is going to go there. So now I'm going to go bury those 2. Finally, I'm going to take the dirt that I scooped out and get it back in. This, because again, I'm adding another 4 inches to the top of the second layer of potatoes. Right, from that, grabbing this rake, spreading it out even. There we go. And I may take a little bit more of the chicken whatnot, sprinkle it along the top. And voila, you have planted 8 sets of potatoes. We are done. As you can see, I've got 4 raised beds that I built last year out of recycled pallets. So now we're just waiting for them to do their thing. They're very low maintenance. Little side note about the onions. So last year I read where you do not plant onions with potatoes. So what did I do? I planted onions with potatoes, because you don't tell me what I can and can't do. Needless to say, I think they affected the growth of the potatoes last year, because I didn't harvest nearly as many as I had the year before. So dug the onions up, and this year there are no onions in with the potatoes. Stay tuned. I'll be giving more updates as the potatoes grow, and follow through, as they pop out of the ground, a few other little tips and tricks that I've learned. Special thanks to 2 of my team members. There's no growing with O without the babies. Here's Hoss and Jake, his son Jake. Lucy decided not to come over. She's tired. She said I've worked too much already. And Georgia is out laying by the lake. But thank you to my team.